Qatar in the quarterfinals. Ahmed and Sharif, one of the most improved teams on the tour, but Lupo, no! Shut the door, Daniela Lupo. A little look at the court from Lupo. And off the left. Oh.
Backs. Good dig. Oh, well, a little bit of luck, maybe. Fernanda will take it. She'll tell you she meant to do that.
The serve goes to Horst. Good control from Alexander Horst. Can he finish it off? Still kept alive. Little roll shot! Well, they got lucky there. Did it hit the back of Horst?
And we've seen tricklers, and this is a huge stuff block right off the head. Alexander Horst doesn't even know what happened, but all of a sudden he's got a set to deal with, and he goes to one of his favorite shots, that away from body back to his line. Lehman could not have executed that any more perfect.
European champions who beat this Swiss team earlier on. Meppelink and Sana Kaiser beating this team earlier on. It's the only time they've lost, but at the moment they look like they're in winning form. Everything, hustling. Brazil, opportunity. Left side, Barbara. No. Who's there? Nina Bredshot. Of course she is. And of course, she puts pressure on Fernanda, who does wonderfully well twice in a row. What are we watching here? It's a wonderful display! And after a real tussle for bet. Have you ever seen two teams work that hard for each other? If you ever want to know how much this competition means to these athletes, just have a look at this rally.
She's going to have another chance here. This one a little bit more control, but almost exactly the same. Schweiger does well. Advantage still with Switzerland though. Hubeli to finish it off. Missed it by a long way. And there you see the advantage. Just get the ball back in play. You never know, one more shot, three more shots.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Even though you are at a disadvantage, you just try to keep that ball inbounds, and then you set up your defense, and you never know when the opposition's going to give you a point. Huberly right there makes a big mistake.
That was some evening here. The place was rocking, the Red Bull Beach Arena. But it seems to be rocking all the time because the bump from way, way away. And it's such a unique play. What a chase from Borger. But one has no idea what to call that from Suda. The bump from the baseline.
In fact, after this tournament, he said if he wins a medal here, there's every chance he'll continue playing beach. Oh, good work. Only part of the body works to keep the ball alive. And they're going to have to work hard to get past Varenhorst. Oh, yes.
One of the most exciting rallies that you will ever see. Look at this cover. There it is. Adrian Gavira using his soccer skills, kicking that ball up in cover. And Charlie, as you mentioned, any part of the body can be used in beach volleyball. You don't see that very often. The great cover and the persistence by Spain ends up winning them the point. There's a great look at it.
Adrian Gavira can sneak ahead at some point. Cantor, that's going to help them. Loziak. Unlucky from Adrian Gavira. Got across, couldn't quite lift the ball up. Well played by both teams. 8-6. The Poles have a point advantage currently to play in front of.
It's a testament to the fact you've got Olympians on court, some of the best players in the world, and the fans acknowledging that, getting the opportunity to see them in their backyard. Not surprising that they're out in force, a capacity crowd here to watch this final. And a great rally won by Antonelli and Carroll as they continue their comeback.
Final point here. You saw the prowess of the Brazilians at that point.
Good read by Borga. Now can she finish off? Retreating. Kleiman gets her hand to the ball. Zuda keeps it alive. Where's this one going? Wind picks up as well. That's moving all over the place. Rost as well to get that one away. The cross shot rolls on the net and drops inside US territory. Two sets of players because the wind in the middle of that just picked up. Look at the net moving in the wind. And then the finish was sublime.
Away. Good recovery from Carroll. Another chance, so Barbara has a chance, but good read from Antonelli again, who's been putting herself in the right place. This might come back. It will not quite make it. And I think had it come over, there was no chance that Barbara and Fernanda were going to be able to deal with it, but in the end, all in vain.
I love the play that we saw midway through that round.
You have trouble when both players are running the opposite direction.
What a point! What a point! Switzerland take it, but that was extraordinary, kind of working out what's gone on here. How about this?
Betchart laying it out, somehow keeping it in play, and right there.
And that you could cut the atmosphere with a knife, even on the warm-up court. But the intensity here, and the start from Ludwig and Kozak. There's a joust, chance to be bumped over. Great bit of work, breaking the block from Kozak. Back to the line and waiting for his Salvado. Ludwig, full stretch. Not again, yes again from Ludwig. What are we watching? And then she transitions. Everyone